Okay. So last time on D&D, because we were just talking about Clapperclaw, I imagine Clapperclaw. Okay, so last time on D&D, we got in trouble a lot. So we had started the campaign.
We?
Yes, because we started and there was this boy king, this boy king that was at the slaughter scene of where we took care of the Atiug creature. And so his guard team came in, and apparently we took the kill from the boy king. And so we all got in trouble, and we were accused of interfering with their kingdom's business. And so now we have 30 days to go to their village and go to court and deal with whatever that is. So we had to make sure that we got back to camp so we could start working on our defense and on our case.
He's threatening me with a pencil.
So Charlie all of a sudden was like, I'm the best lawyer.
Oh my god, that's right. Charlie's one of my consults right now. Advisors.
Your only advisor.
He got hired on as your advisor. And so he's taking it all very seriously. So we went back to camp, and we went the whole way through. We didn't even stop. We were like, we have to get to camp immediately. So we got there exhausted, and we slept almost a whole day. When we got up, though, Charlie had a bunch of bags that he had taken from... unbeknownst to Bubo, somewhere, he had acquired them. And he was going through them all to find out which bag was going to be the best one at holding oil. Because that was his idea, was to get us all oiled up so they couldn't really catch us if they tried to grab us when we went to court. Because I think, for the most part, it seemed kind of shady to all of our characters. It didn't make sense to any of us for different reasons. So we're a little worried about going to court. And everybody kind of took off in different directions, and Bubo was trying to be helpful and figure out, okay, well, if these are the bags to choose from, let me find out which one is best at holding oil. And then Teach came in and said, is that my bag? And I got framed for stealing it when I didn't.
He got his own bag and noped out.
He's like, well, give me mine. All right. And then he just left the whole scene of the crime. But the most important thing that happened was I got my license.
Yeah.
Yay! We all got our license. We all did a really good job. So we are all officially allowed to adventure now. I also got another vision, and this time it was a little bit more, a little bit more detailed. So it involved me holding the hand of a creature, blocking the sun. The land seemed a bit familiar, and I saw a great big mountain, and the creature holding my hand that was blocking the sun started to unfold its wings, and that's all I was able to see. So, I know the princess is a little worried that it kind of sounded like her land, so it seems like there's some urgency there that we might have to go there also to make sure everything's okay. Other than that, we really just tried to prepare for court. I had a very nice conversation with the Goliath.
You did.
And yeah, that's, I think, pretty much pretty it.
Yeah, you guys getting ready to set out for Fort Runoft?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys got a couple days journey to get there? Were you guys gonna head straight for it? Were you guys gonna like go fast, go slow, take your time, or just average?
Is anything else on the way?
I mean the swamplands, getting out of the swamp and getting closer to the lakeside village, and
I think we talked about getting there a little early so that we can try to feel the place out, kind of like get there, see what's going on, see if we can find any information before we go in blind.
well, yeah, you guys have to present yourselves before the new moon. You guys got plenty of time, so if you did go straight there, you would have ample opportunity to check stuff out, or just go talk to them and clear your names or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, it's a little urgent for us to kind of take care of this matter. At least I know for Bubo.
I'm anxious
I don't want to
about
get in trouble.
Right.
So
I just mean as far as like traveling. Are you guys gonna like run there? You guys gonna take your time and like
I would say maybe a medium pace, and if
it's just average? You guys are just gonna
Yeah.
head that way and
yeah.
just get it done.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So for the first day, we will have a leader.
Yeah, I don't remember who was. I think I was making everybody go really fast, and I was like, okay, we're going now.
You want to be the
But
leader?
I don't know. I don't. Does anybody?
I definitely know I'm inclined to get there because I feel like this is a payday
Oh, that's right. Because you
or a job opportunity.
You are like, I know what to do.
Mm-hmm. So I could in this instance.
well, the last time I led us through, we ran into a lot of problems.
Well, it's a troublesome world out there,
So
and you
I-
actually seen them and avoided the problems.
And Bubo's a little reluctant to go first because she feels like it's just all
All right.
dangerous and unnecessary.
I'd
So
be going
whoever's
probably-
in front, give me perception.
You lead us, Dragonborn.
16.
Cool. And then I need a base 20 die.
11.
Sorry, I forgot to write some things down.
11?
Yep.
Okay. I need a d6.
I got you
Right.
Yeah.
D6. 1.
A 1, okay.
1
Thank
We've
God.
run into it so much.
I know.
We're just like, it's just a T-Rex again, guys.
We're gonna have to fight it.
No, the T-Rex is 6, guys. Calm down.
Oh,
You're gonna say
okay.
sick. It's like you really planned all of it.
He's not feeling very good
T-Rex
today.
called in sick today.
With your perception, you will notice that there is an Allosaurus hunting the area. Do you guys want to try and stealth through, or just make haste and try and get past it, or chill?
How big was the Allosaurus? What did it look like?
Allosaurus is a bit smaller than a T-Rex, but it is still quite scary
It
to run
looks
into.
big and
Is it,
giant.
is it a meat eater?
It is a large meat-eating beast.
Mm-hmm.
You have beaten one, though.
I thought so. Yeah.
I would try to stealth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Blessing of the Trickster on him. Him being Charlie, so you have
I'm gonna
advantage.
stealth as well.
Me too. Badly, probably. Oh, not too bad.
Got 20.
I got 6.
15.
14.
Okay. The Allosaurus sees you. Are you guys going to try to fight or run?
I'd say we don't have a lot of time for this, right?
You see a large beast just step out onto the path and turn its head, and there's prey. 4 lonely creatures. Now, there are 4 of you. You could potentially try and scare it off if you think you're big enough. Or just try and fight it, or you can try and hide.
Oh,
Like,
we rest.
you know, run off real quick and then give it another stealth. So if you guys want to scatter, that's an option. but it is walking you down. Not like urgent, but
Probably run off and hide, yeah? If we want to get there quickly.
Yeah, I feel like I would try to run.
I'm gonna run.
you guys are gonna scatter.
I'm gonna try to run also.
Are you guys gonna run and hide or just run?
I'm just
Run
trying to
and
get
hide.
out of there. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm specifically just taking off.
I mean,
I'm going-
If,
I'm with
if you're
Charlie.
running, then I'm running because I follow your lead.
I would just follow after them.
You guys all running the same direction?
I don't know. I'm gone.
I'm just like, oh shit, Charlie's running.
If they ran, I would also run. I wouldn't even try to hide. I would just
Yeah.
run
Okay.
in whatever direction I saw them
I'm just
run.
gonna do this.
Okay, but here's the question, guys. Are you guys all just running the same direction though?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Sounds like it.
Okay, but what I'm gonna do while we're running the same direction is I'm gonna channel divinity to invoke duplicity and have that show up behind us and hope it like tries to chomp at.
Is it gonna run with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to leave it there and give us at least 30 feet. Oh, it has to remain 120 feet within range of me.
Okay, so
we-
you're gonna split into two, and then you guys are all gonna run, and
Yes.
that thing's gonna stay there.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So you see like a duplicate image of me appear as we just run.
That's really good.
Okay, minus. Okay, go ahead and give me a. You cast from wisdom, so go ahead and give me a base wisdom roll.
It is a 22.
Perfect. Cool. It goes for your illusion.
Yay!
And you guys start running. Are you guys all just going to continue running? Or are you going to try and hide? It was distracted. You guys are running all the same direction.
I'm going.
But
He has the most
You
speed
have a
though, so
moment.
you're probably ahead of us. And we're like trying to catch up with Charlie.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout ahead, like, wait for me! Got little legs!
It's gonna hear us. And I'm probably gonna be like, we need to get out of sight!
Alright.
Is there anything like that we see?
well, you guys are
that
still
we
in the
can-
swamps. You guys got plenty of chances to like dive into bushes, water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's places to hide, or you can just try and outrun a dinosaur.
I'm gonna hide.
I'm gonna try to hide.
Okay, so go ahead and give me stealth rolls. Are you going to keep running?
We did call out to you, but it's up to you.
Ooh.
16. Oh, what's that?
If I look back, do I see them trying to still hide?
16.
Like where are you guys jumping in?
Give me a perception check.
I'd be trying to get like.
Did you roll your
Yeah.
stealth?
12.
14.
21.
You see Lafian hiding.
Okay, if I see somebody actively try to hide, I'm gonna try to dive into like a bush.
Okay, well, as you were making your decision, the dinosaur has seen you and started heading that way. So go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
I still got that thing right.
Have it for an hour.
Okay, good. 19.
Okay, cool. And it will charge right past all of you guys.
Phew.
That saved my life.
Are you guys
This
gonna
is
pop
better than
out, or are you
I
guys gonna
would.
wait a minute?
Definitely should give a minute to make sure
Yeah,
the coast is
I'm
clear.
waiting a minute.
I would like to
Okay.
sort of check if they feel any like rumbles and how far away it is.
This one's
before we
not
get
like the
up.
T-Rex. It didn't really rumble. Like as it was passing right next to you, it kind of did, but not
Okay.
like the big guy.
Okay.
But if you guys take your time, it'll move on, and you guys are clear for the rest of the day.
Yay.
Decent.
That was really close. I hope we don't come across any of those again.
Are you guys gonna bed down for the night, or are you guys gonna try and make it through?
Oh, we should probably stop.
I think we have time to stop and sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
no
weeks.
reason to make us exhausted.
We were really tired last time. we didn't
Someone
stop.
want to nature check a spot to sleep?
Yeah, I can.
Let's see. Bubo, find us a spot to sleep.
8.
Okay. You find a spot. Seems okay. Not the best. There's a lot of water on the ground, but it's a spot.
Bubo, it's muddy here.
Oh, it's not too bad though. It's dry enough. I mean, there's mud like everywhere.
I feel like I just got clean and all my stuff clean and dry, and here we are again.
How'd you do that, by the way?
Do what?
Like you shed your skin back there.
Oh, no, I just created a copy of myself.
That's some really cool magic.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like I was awesome, so there should be 2 of me.
So it's like there's a bunch of you running around out there?
No,
How do I know you're the real you?
because you can touch me. Put my hand
But-
out.
I didn't check the other one. That's what the other one might have said.
The other one is an illusion,
How do I know you're not the illusion?
because you can touch me.
But how do I know the other one can't touch me?
I don't know, because I'm too tired right now to show you. And I can't bring it back here, but
So it's just there's still a version of you just sitting there right now.
Several,
oh, it's probably gone by now.
Oh, so it doesn't last a long time.
That's what the copy would say.
The copy.
The
Well,
illusion.
I think she's real.
Okay.
Mhm.
For now.
Again, the other version of me is just like for show and cute. It's just kind of like having a picture of me.
Well, that seems very useful. It's been useful so far.
Yeah.
I've seen her do it before.
See, Bubo gets it. You just don't understand magic, Charlie.
So the other version's cute. You're not cute. I thought
No, we're both very cute.
he looks at you like you're cute.
What?
What?
No, I'm just. I'm gonna just walk off and start.
No, it's like the
Guarding the
weird,
perimeter.
big eye
Make a
thing.
perception check.
Sometimes.
No, you
Lafian
good.
sweaty.
20.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
just like the eye. Like you sometimes you're just like.
I sure I don't know what you're talking about. I could never look. I could look at with my eyes at the princess.
he looks at a lot of things.
I didn't quite
Charlie.
get all that, but okay.
I think you're making him uncomfortable.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I can't see you just like gulp. Lafian's fine. He doesn't get uncomfortable. Look at him.
Not
He looks so normal right now.
yes.
Yeah, he looks alright.
He's always like this.
Can you do that thing too? The splitting to multiple use?
Oh no, I'm not quite that talented. I can stab things with my spear.
Well, that's useful.
It has been, yes.
Couldn't you light a fire with your hands?
I mean, if I have a stick and some flint and some wood.
Yeah, that's like cheating though.
Well, that's resourceful.
But you can do the thing.
Oh yes, I don't have the kind of magic that Bubo has.
Yeah, Bubo gets magic from God, from the sun and the goddess.
I thought it was the moon.
No. You don't get powers from the moon, Charlie. Come on.
Well, actually, I'm not really sure where my powers come from.
God.
But I do know that like when I kind of like spend some time outside, especially like looking at the stars
Or the
And-
sun.
and well, that's a star. So you
Yes.
know, when I spend time around like I don't know outside, it seems to be helpful. I don't really know too much about it, but I've seen my wizard do a lot of spells, so I'm sure that's maybe where I got some of it from.
Charlie, magic comes from God and being pious and praying a lot and asking for power. And Bubo just doesn't realize that that's what she does all the time, and she's just enjoying herself outside, and the goddess really likes her.
Alright.
Well, I don't necessarily pray to anything. I do read a lot, and I sit and I like kind of ponder.
Well, maybe you have good ponderances that the goddess likes.
I don't know, maybe.
That's where we get our powers.
Oh, well, that's really interesting.
So you just ask for it like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So I've been sitting here rubbing my hands together when I could just be like yelling at somebody.
Well, you don't want to yell at the goddess. You want to kindly ask her and put yourself in service.
Bubo yells like in their sleep a lot, and they have powers.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Do I keep you up?
No.
How do you know that, Charlie?
I just pay attention.
I've never noticed, have you?
Bubo will be sleeping a lot, and a lot of times he was like, yeah.
No. But I do ponder about the idea of at night, Bubo is having a lot of nightmares.
You
And
need to spend more time in the sun, I think.
I mean, I was outside all day today.
But did you pray?
Was it a sunny day?
Today, yeah.
No. I didn't know I was supposed to.
So it's a nice day, and Bubo didn't pray, but Bubo still got powers.
Yeah, but maybe you can pray away the nightmares.
To be fair, you didn't see Bubo use any powers.
True.
Well, so I'm curious then. So, in your culture, when did you start praying, and then when did you start to notice the effects of that?
Oh, I've probably been praying most of my life. I don't remember a time where I didn't have the goddess and love her. And I started really getting powers when I started praying to a minor goddess, Tiavia, for luck, so that I could, do maybe not, to do good things. Yeah, that's when it happened.
I spent my entire life praying to the sun goddess, and
Look
I
at him!
never got any powers until I came here.
Oh. Can I do a religion check to see if I know anything about either of the gods?
Yeah. Religion or history?
19.
Yeah, you would have read about them.
Okay.
You know that the elves have their own gods, and the dwarves got theirs, and Dragonborn got theirs. And...
Well, the minor deity that she just mentioned.
It'd be a little lesser known, but with a 19, you would have read about it.
So we have, I'll just tell you a little bit since if you don't care.
Yeah.
We have a goddess of the sun and day, and then we have a god of the moon and night, and they both have a couple like demigod types, and they have different parts. Like Tiavia is luck and magic that I pray to.
Okay. So would I know?
Shalar is sun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know anything more about her that's like, I don't know, that would make Bubo nervous?
I can't imagine, and that would be kind of up to Eddie if there was anything.
Well, you get the
nefarious.
idea that luck has many different meanings.
Okay.
And you've watched her gamble, so...
Okay. Well, it seems like it's been really useful for you. It seems like it has brought you a lot of luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, like, when you get favored with luck, does that mean that somebody else becomes unlucky?
I don't think it works like that. Gods are pretty, like, all-powerful, so they're just like, hey, I really like you right now, so here's some love.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty nice.
Yeah. Right?
Yes.
See? It all works great.
So do you feel your God's love?
Every day.
Wow. That's so nice for all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That must be nice. You probably never feel lonely.
No.
Bubo, just try praying tonight and try to get the nightmares away. And, you know, it's a start.
Well, I mean, I guess I could try. I've never really tried to pray before.
Yeah.
but
It's easy.
I've read about it a lot.
Then you'll do perfect. And I'll just, like, go around and try to, like, find a little, maybe less muddy spot, but probably not the
Right, yeah, no,
blinded. I'll be like,
this place
"Ew."
is not a great spot to sleep, but it's good enough for the night.
And I'll just, like, kind of pray a little bit myself. Be like, yes, I did it. I want some bloody. In my own little area.
Anybody else?
Nothing to
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Make 100
make
berries.
about 70 good berries.
Jesus!
Okay.
That's allowed.
I don't care what you do with your spells.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I just do my little cooking at night, you know?
Mm.
Aw, she's like the camp person.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that, and I guess, I'm gonna go try to find a little clearing, and I'm gonna try praying to the moon.
Oh, okay.
How could you?
But, you
I did
know,
not see this.
yeah, I'm just gonna try praying, and I'm gonna, like, be looking up at the moon.
Well, you can do the Dragonborn small moon, no Ken, or you can do the Elven moon god. The dwarves technically don't have one for the moon.
Ours
But-
is Lafian.
Well, I would try. I would try the elven.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, because like the dwarven gods are more of life, abundance, creativity, and there's only two.
Okay. Well, simply because she made the suggestion. I
No,
would
that's
Right
fine.
to the wrong thing.
I was just letting you know
I
that
love
the
that.
small moon is the Dragonborn's like god.
Okay.
That is the last legendary dragon to them, and that is Noken.
Okay.
And that's the name of their town too.
It's funny because our moon god's moon and night, and then they also have sea, water, death, emotion, and dreams and afterlife, and that's why they're kind of like negative to us. But dreams and stuff would totally be up your alley for our god.
Interesting.
Take one level of cleric. No, I'm kidding.
Anybody else?
I would see Bubo praying to the moon, and I would want to inquire.
Make a perception check.
Not very good. 5.
Are you praying out loud?
No, I'm deeply thinking about every mechanic of what I'm doing right now.
She's like, okay, how do I
you get the
pray?
idea that's what she's doing.
Then I will see from a distance. and
Well, actually, I guess you can use investigation since.
it wouldn't matter.
You get advantage on that. Dork.
Oh.
That's why he picked it. Oh my god! If it's good, just leave it.
No, it was still a bad number.
Oh my god!
I still
so
know nothing.
you don't know.
Alright. I will see Bubo in the distance, and then I will look at the moon.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are looking at the moon together.
You'll feel a little inspired.
I don't know if I'd feel inspired. I think I would be confused because I'm not like any of my people, even learning.
You've
I'm
never
not.
freely looked upon it before.
Yeah.
No one's bothering you.
Just my thoughts are running wild right now.
Not like it's like anything important. It's just like you've never experienced it.
Taste of freedom.
Okay.
I'm just gonna collect random like twigs and things around me and put them in my briefcase.
Okay, that's fine.
important
The
business
stick
work.
of truth.
These like really like deep conversations about magic and religion. I'm gathering twigs.
Alright, cool. Is that it then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess, I can take first watch.
We didn't even pick a watch order, so you're gonna have to pick who to wake up.
I would probably be staying up as well anyway.
I'm lazy.
Well, you guys avoided catastrophe by picking a watch. Great job, everybody.
There's still 2 hours unaccounted for.
Well,
I'm
no,
pretty sure.
just the fact that you guys did it. You guys are close enough to Altak Tourist where there's nothing too dangerous out here. So as long as you guys are keeping an eye out and the fire lit, you guys have a safe night.
Good
Now, if you
job,
didn't
guys.
say there was a watch,
I know what he was waiting for when
we
he
were
was
going to have
like,
some interesting things happen.
is
No.
there anything else? And I was like, I'm not gonna say it because I just like flopped off on my own.
So, yeah, you guys have a nice, safe night. Whoever wants to lead the way can give me a perception for the next day.
I'll continue the
Yeah, we got our lawyer up front.
We have our representation.
17.
Okay, cool. And then travel check with the 20.
I'll do that one. 6.
A 6. Okay.
Oops. Oh, did he say it was a 6 for the T-Rex? 4 T-Rex.
I will need a D6 roll.
I guess I'll do
Bubo
that.
hit it.
Don't roll a 6.
6.
2.
I changed the numbers too, guys, just so you know.
So we don't get used to it.
Whatever number we pick next, that's the T-Rex.
Well, no,
It's like
no,
a
I just
T-Rex
meant I
every
changed the 20
time.
roll numbers. So I don't know how this is still happening.
Oh, where we get the same thing every time we change it?
Would you have a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as you guys are making your way through the swamp, the lands are changing a little bit. You guys got a little bit of desert, a little bit of plains, a little bit of swamp. Everything's just mixing together.
Oh,
Quicksand. Everybody watch out. You did not find it this time. We found another fucking dinosaur. But this time you guys see an Ankylosaurus grazing in the fields.
Meat eater or
does it look aggressive?
Well, make a nature check, Charlie.
perfect? 17.
It is not technically a meat eater. It's just eating some plants.
Oh, wow.
Having himself a good old day. And he is a huge beast.
Shall we run from this one too?
I think we could just walk slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, this one seems pretty.
He's a little dozo.
Can I do a history check?
Go ahead.
Or what?
Yeah.
See if I know anything. Wow.
You need to switch dice. That's 2. It's 2 in a row.
You have not read about many of the creatures of this land. You have read a lot about the peoples.
Right?
You've
What was
read
History.
a lot about the places, but not enough about the creatures. They change way too often. But if you guys slow down and take your time, this creature will let you pass.
I'd listen to
And as long as
Charlie.
you're taking an average pace, you guys will have just the one encounter for the day.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and try and find a spot to bed down, he's got another day and a half to get to where you're heading.
I could try to find another spot.
Are we still in the swamp?
You're like borderline everything right now, like tree, like
20.
20. Okay, you find a great place. This one's even well protected. Like you guys find like a little, like a tree that's been hollowed out. So you guys got a little moss covering on there. It's a really big tree, so you guys are pretty safe for the night with that roll.
Alright, this looks like a really good spot, guys. I say we stop here and we stay here, because this is a really good spot.
Oh, it's much better than before.
Yes, much drier.
Yeah.
Great job.
Thanks. I did better.
You're gonna have 74 berries. You're gonna have 140 health points at her.
Well, the ones go bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
only
right.
good for 24 hours, so I have to do them every night before I go to bed.
Just cooking up stuff
Yep.
for us.
So, yeah. I make more berries before I go to sleep.
That's fine.
And I will assume I'm taking first watch again.
I mean, in here you might not even need to do one. You know, like this place.
Oh,
is,
okay.
Like I said, you guys found a big tree hollowed out. You guys got a moss covering for a door. Like you guys are
Nice.
in the clear here. Like.
Then I will make my berries and just kind of relax a little bit.
We should just stay here. I mean, do we really have to do anything else with our lives? Or, like, this is kind of nice.
You mean live here?
Yeah. In a tree. Not have to, like, go out and face any of the things that are happening?
I mean, Princess, you do have duties and responsibilities back at home.
Well, nobody will find me in a tree, though, right?
I mean, this is a really nice place.
I would find you, and we would need to get you back. And
I think we could probably, like, spruce this up a little bit and maybe, like, make it so this is more of, like, a door and we can enclose it.
I don't know what we're...
Oh. Is it
Well,
like girls only?
I don't know yet.
Do you think we can afford it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody already lives here. But it seems fine.
There's, like, not even, like, a welcome sign. Obviously nobody lives here.
Well, sure, it could use, like, a little touch of living. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's somebody's, like, place away from home and they only come here sometimes.
Oh, I could do that then.
I'm just gonna have a thought of us just all growing old and like knitting here.
I love that.
Charlie thought bubble.
I love it. Does the cube come? Sorry, you're like
The cube in the rocking chair next to you.
Yeah, right. just have a beer.
The knitting needles are just floating in front of it.
Little
a
baby
skeleton
cube in
inside.
front of you.
That's amazing.
It's me and the cube knitting.
Cube's dead. I'm crying.
Oh God.
We have
I'm
so
just
many
spacing out.
adventures together.
And we're just like, okay, I think we lost Charlie.
There's a tear rolling down his eye.
Charlie, are you okay?
I think he really likes it here too.
I think so.
Again, I must insist that we make our way.
This is why you're not allowed.
Not
You're
one
always insisting.
Well, maybe he could visit.
Well, yeah, I guess. But he's gonna try to take me away.
I owe this to the crown, and you are to take the crown.
And I want to live in a tree.
I don't think the rest of the populace would fit.
I don't want them here.
Well, what's so bad about taking the crown?
Like, it's hard and difficult. Like, this stuff has been difficult. It's like 10 times more difficult than that.
Yeah, but, I mean, you got your license.
You tried oil?
Oh, maybe I can do that to get away from duties.
No, if you're having trouble taking the crown, you oil up the person wearing the crown. Just slip it off.
No, I would have the crown.
I don't know how we're gonna use oil for that.
She used to be queen.
I don't know. It just seems like a lot right
Wait,
now.
you were
And the
queen?
tree is nice.
You were already queen?
No. That's my
No.
future.
Yeah, as of right now, Charlie, I am tasked with protecting the princess until she has gotten her license and proved herself to be capable of leadership.
Oh, well, she's done that.
Yeah.
Which is why we need to get back home so that we can inform your parents.
But the tree is really nice, Lafian.
Yes, but you have been insistent that Elio is not a worthy successor.
Elio.
He's not allowed in the tree, first of all. If anybody's not allowed in the tree, it's him. No Elios in the tree. Also,
No, Lafians, I've heard you, but I will still
you're
stand...
allowed if you would just hang out in the tree and live here.
I know.
Lifted my leg up. Anyway.
He's all over us right now.
He really is. Well, I mean, if you became queen, then you could make sure that this tree would be like protected, because you could bring, you could send guards to make it protected, and you could come here whenever you want to break from the castle.
It's a really good idea, Bubo.
Let's remember where this tree is. Write it down.
I'll take my own map.
This is a special tree now. Just so you know. You better remember this tree.
It's in between Altag Torst and Fort Runoft.
It's my vacation home.
Somewhere near the path.
I love their note.
Anybody else doing anything for the night?
I'm just gonna try to have fun in the tree because I'm happy.
It's not good enough note taking.
That's fine.
Yes. I'm gonna find a nice cozy place to cuddle up to the tree and just kind of like enjoy the presence of it.
We're
Everybody just
happy.
taking a good night.
Yeah.
And as you are sleeping, Bubo, you will have your vision again.
Bubo. Take a break.
I was so peaceful a second ago.
And then the voice will come back for this one.
Ooh.
And it'll say, I had it and then I lost it. Shit.
I had it and then I lost it.
Become that which soars. And then the hand will let you go, and you'll start to fall.
Oh, so you'll definitely wake up freaking
But
out.
as you're falling, you will notice that this creature definitely has a wingspan. And is humanoid.
Oh.
But before you hit the ground, you wake up.
Bubo?
See?
Were you watching, Boo-Boo? Did something, like, attack the tree? Everybody protect the tree!
And I need a perception check from you.
Did I fall out of the tree?
That was quick, Lafian. Good job.
19.
Cool.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that me? Was I talking?
Told you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just, I had another nightmare.
It's okay, Bubo. What happened?
It was like, it was the same thing, but this time, the thing that was holding my hand, it was like, it had such a big wingspan, and it had a body, and it said something to me. It was holding my hand, and it said, "Become that which soars." And then it let go.
Can your kind fly, Boo-Boo? I've seen you flutter and fly.
Well, I can fly a bit. I mean, it's mostly kind of like gliding around.
Well, maybe you're going to get bigger and big wings and fly around a bunch.
Well, I guess that's possible. Maybe I could.
How big do you get?
Good question.
I think this is as big as I get.
It's not very big.
You don't get any bigger?
Big enough. I'm gonna stick my
2'6".
neck out.
Oh my god, she's so
I'm
tiny.
gonna have my little stick legs, just stand on my little tip claws.
He's giant, right?
Yeah, like 6'4".
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm like up to like your knee now.
I'm 5'4", so I'm not like super tall, and I know you're taller than me.
Yeah, I don't even know if I wrote down my height.
I'm just gonna like
Oh, 5'9".
Indian style down. Ooh, that sounds really terrible.
What sounds terrible? I'm gonna get real small again.
This is falling.
Oh yeah, that was. It was really scary, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't fall. I'm fine. I'm okay. Everything's okay.
Who's okay?
I'm I'm okay.
Ooh.
Bubo?
Ooh.
Bubo?
That's right.
Okay.
Bubo, are you even getting any restful sleep at this point?
Who? Okay, I'm good. I'm ready.
I think so.
I'm just worried that, this is going to make you very distracted and you're not going to be able to rest. Look at this nice tree we're in. You still can't rest.
I was really comfortable here too. I didn't think I would have a nightmare. Maybe it happens when I'm too comfortable.
Bubo.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be comfortable. No. Because it happens when I don't realize it and I'm not thinking about it. So maybe I should think about it all the time.
What are you thinking about?
My nightmares.
Good.
God.
Oh my god, poor Bubo.
If you start to come down from any of the panic, you let us know.
Okay.
No, Bubo, relax. It was just a dream.
But it's the same dream over and over. And it happened when I was walking. I wasn't even sleeping. Because I know I wasn't because I was walking.
I know, we're going to have to find somebody who understands what's going on. Bubo can't keep going like this.
And I even prayed. I tried it.
To Shalar?
Well, the sun wasn't up.
Bubo.
But it was not the moon, Bubo!
That is forbidden. You're not supposed to pray to Shalar.
No. Moon.
The moon.
It's not supposed to pray. Did you have a bad time sleeping?
Shalar is the moon god.
Yeah, that's...
She's the sun goddess.
Yeah, that's
which
the one.
one's the moon?
Lafian.
Lafian.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was one of your gods, and
But that's like the not bad god, but like not good.
well, she rules over dreams, and I'm having problems with dreams.
Yeah, our moon side is like death and night and dreams and water and all those really icky things that people don't like.
I like water. It tastes good.
But then drinking it, like the sea, the vast, endless sea of like terrifyingness.
Oh.
Charlie knows about it.
That's what you saw in your dream.
No. I don't think so.
Looks a little bit like Bubo.
You said it had wings.
I mean, not the bat-like wings, but if they were, you said feathered?
Well, I couldn't really tell. It was just more of an outline of the wings.
Was its chest glowing?
No.
Such a weird question. Oh, I got it now. I was like, why? The torch.
Well, I can try, I guess, to pray today.
We'll pray as we're walking to Shalar in the sun, all of us. It'll be nice. It'll be a
Yes.
nice little journey.
Okay, I mean, it's worth trying.
She will protect us and help with your nightmares.
Okay.
Mhm. We're gonna try that, and if it doesn't work, I'm kind of out of ideas.
All right.
Oh,
Are
no.
you leading the way there, Charlie?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Just a cube with a wingspan.
Mm-hmm.
There's just an arm floating in it.
Perception?
18.
Cool. And 20 travel check.
No more deaths.
17.
Okay.
You're like dinosaur.
God. 17?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Look at that. You guys get a nice, easy day of travel.
Yay!
It's because we're praying the entire time. I just want to put that
But I
out
will
there.
need a perception check.
We're gonna make that correlation.
Probably.
Ooh. Oh. 16.
Okay. Cool.
What am I perceiving?
I'm also like, she's not doing that a lot.
That's it.
So you guys are about a half day or so away from Fort Runoft. You guys can try and run through the night or try and find another spot to sleep.
And we still got like a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
Oh,
Might
yeah.
as
Like,
well
it's-
just find
yeah.
a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
Yeah.
someone wants to do the nature check.
19.
19. Okay, cool. So you guys are like here area.
Okay.
So you find another good spot. Not as good as the tree was, but so you guys find another nice spot. You guys want to do anything for the night?
I will make my 70 good berries.
Fair.
I'm just gonna be like, Bubo, we're so lucky we have her for all this food and stuff like that. That's so nice.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to help.
You're gonna have 69 of them because I'm gonna eat one. Just because they look tasty.
That's fair. You guys
I'm just like, oh, I don't know if we ate.
do have to make meals and stuff, so there's always
Yes.
that. No one has been doing much taco fooding.
True. So I'm gonna be like, oh, doink, and just take one.
It's only been a couple of days, so you guys are quite all right.
Yeah, because we took, like, meat and stuff, too,
Yeah.
before we left.
Yeah. That was the last thing we talked about, was getting like rations and stuff to get going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, so probably eat something.
I'm assuming you guys ate. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Mhm.
I was just happy with the good berry because it looked
Um,
tasty when she made it.
Anything special for this night?
I'm gonna sleep the first 4 hours, and then I wanna watch over Bubo for sure, and a little bit of the camp the second 4 hours,
Cool.
because I'm like, I'm like, did it work?
Go ahead and make a perception check for your watch then.
Don't know where that went, so okay, that wasn't great. That wasn't great either. I'm sorry. 11.
Okay. So you're taking first watch.
Taking last 4. Because I want to see when Bubo wakes up.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's taking first?
I can do it.
Go ahead and do your perception.
8.
Okay.
Oh God.
Is anyone taking second?
Depends on if Charlie wakes up or not.
Yeah, I'll
right?
take the second.
I'll wake you up if we discussed it.
Mhm.
Okay. Make a perception.
Dice is going to be grounded here soon.
I told you to ground it already.
10.
Okay, cool. Make a perception check.
Bubo's got so.
20.
Perfect. Okay, so
I'm just gonna be like,
as the night goes on,
What did I see?
Charlie, your ship passes. You don't really notice anything. Are you gonna wake up Lafian?
Yeah.
Okay. While your shift happens, you also don't notice a lot. However, you hear a whisper in your ear while you're sleeping. And it tells you that your friends are not doing a very good job of their watch. And that you should probably wake up, because you gotta talk.
I am going to immediately panic.
As you should.
So I'm gonna just open my eyes wide and I'm gonna freeze.
And there's a squirrel sitting next to you.
I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else.
No, nobody's noticed it.
This is nuts.
shut up.
Did you talk to me?
Yeah, I've been watching you guys for a while now.
Who are you?
Did you do that on purpose?
Do what?
The who thing.
Who?
Yeah, that.
No?
Oh, well. I've been sent here to keep an eye on you. We got word that there's another one of you out there, and we had to figure it out. You know, there's not a lot of people like us.
Wait a second. Another one like me?
Well, like us, yeah.
I don't understand. Who are you?
You would hear her talking at this point.
Bubo, are you all right? What are you talking to?
I'm not up yet.
The squirrel?
Hey there, little friend.
You think she's fucking crazy?
I don't have anything to offer it. I would want to, but why are you bothering Bubo?
I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just here to talk. You guys are supposed to keep watch. You didn't do very good.
And I can hear this plain as day.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if I'm going crazy or did I learn? Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't think nothing of a squirrel.
I can see the problem.
So why are you here?
To talk to Bubo? You don't know what Bubo is, do you?
I'm howling, correct?
I'm not talking about the feather thing.
Then what is it that you're talking about?
Well, it's definitely not the gods. Bubo.
Yeah.
There's a whole mess of people. Well, not a whole mess. There's only a few. But you get the idea. There's a bunch of people like us. And then he's going to poof out of his squirrel and there's going to be a dwarf standing there. And he's got dreadlocks and all natured out.
You...
Not a squirrel. I can see the problem.
Do either of us hear any of this yet to wake up, or are we both just like passed out?
I mean, you guys rolled pretty low perception,
Yeah.
but I mean, they're not being quiet, so you guys can
Well,
probably
I
go.
expected Bubo to panic because that's what we said Bubo should do, so I'm sleeping through it.
I was expecting to wake up and then watch Bubo, so I wouldn't wake up yet.
Oh, you... I can do that too!
Yeah, that's why I've been sent to talk to you.
Oh my... You know how to use... Oh, I have so many questions.
Well, of course you do. That's not why I'm here. I'm not going to answer a whole bunch of questions.
Oh.
That's for the leader.
Okay.
But
It seems like you could.
I get to tell you where you can go.
Okay.
Well, I mean, could I answer the questions? Sure.
It's like
But that's not how our system
what I'm
works.
trying to figure out. Okay.
See, you have to visit the homeland. It's where we all get our powers.
Well, where's that?
Rathdreth. The forest.
Roth dress?
Yeah.
Spell it.
Hrethdrath. Rathdreth. Rathdreth.
Rough draft.
Right. But you would be familiar with that name of the forest because you grew up right next to it. You can make a history check.
Nope.
What do you
Well,
have
you've heard of
advantage
it
on?
because it is a location. So you've heard of it. You just don't know a lot because that is the Forbidden Forest. Like you don't go there. Dangerous. Mostly probably problems. Like there's a lot of rumors. People go in, don't come out, kind of thing. Like
Seems quite dangerous.
Investigation
Are
and
we-
insight checks, remember that.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's not far from where I live. I didn't have to go far at all.
what do you mean?
Well, I grew up right next to there in the village with the town wizard.
Magellanas.
Motionless.
That's the name of your town, yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah. The wizard, Meritron?
The old elf guy. Yeah. Yeah, most people are familiar with him.
Well, that's who raised me. So I was right next to where I'm like belong this whole time, and there's more like me.
What was your
I'm
wizard's
not sure
name?
anyone's like you. What?
What was the wizard's name?
My wizard,
Yeah.
Myrdrin, Myrdddin, and his last name is Sylvestrus. Sylvestrus.
Yeah, well, we didn't know you were there. We got a report from camp that there was another one, and we wanted to look into it to make sure. We've been watching you guys for a while now. You definitely have all the signs.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been really confused about, and I left to do this thing, and he thinks I'm doing something, but I wanted to try and find out more about my powers, and I've been trying to find anybody that could tell me anything, and you're the first person that I met that could tell me something, and you're telling me you can't tell me anything.
Sorry, can't help you. But there is hope.
Okay.
All you have to do is make your way into the forest,
Kind of. I don't know.
find our kingdom, and they will answer all your questions.
This
Oh.
Sylvestrus.
No, Myrdrin.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's his last name.
Yes.
Yeah, but you. Okay.
Whatever.
This Myrdin Sylvestrus. He's just out there. An elf. Yes.
Well, yeah, he's the only one that I knew of before I met you guys. But he really helps the town a lot.
Elves being outside the kingdom is quite odd.
It
he-
would be to us because we would assume that most elves are with us.
Well, yeah,
right?
yeah. You guys have heard of them leaving, but you don't
Yeah, like why would you?
Yeah, no one's
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Right.
Well, I mean, he is.
Gold skin. What is his appearance like?
Blonde hair.
Well, yeah, he would have to look like the Sun Elves, really.
That's like the only option.
Well, except for Lafian here.
Because we're the race of elves here.
Invented as you go, man. This is just weird territory right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine him to be a little bit more pale because when I saw her, it was like, oh wow.
That's interesting.
He could be.
Yeah, so I
That
think
could be an interesting turn of events. Like,
I would imagine him to be a little bit more pale, which is why like you don't seem weird to me.
Okay.
go for it.
So,
Pale skin.
well, I mean, yeah,
Like,
well, yeah. I mean, he seems like a normal elf to me. I mean,
there
the princess is so pretty, you know?
are no elves in our kingdom like that. I am the only one.
Oh, well, he seems kind of like that. So I guess you're not the only one? Because you didn't seem weird to me.
To be fair, he's a bit of an old fool.
Yeah.
He's out looking for greatness. You know how that gets.
Well, he is really smart, and he does help.
Oh,
a lot
I'm not
of
trying to
people.
take away from it. I'm just saying that's how he found us. By getting himself in a lot of trouble.
He beats to his, he steps to his own drum, you know?
Did he ever find the guy?
No.
He tried to tell him he's not real.
Well, I mean, I think he might be.
Oh, he got you, did he?
Well, I thought maybe he could help me, so I was gonna look for him.
How would a crazy old wizard help you?
Well, because if Myrddin didn't know anything about my powers, I figured the Grand Wizard would.
Ah. Well, you see, your powers are nature-based. We get our powers from the land. That's why there's so much in you. And that's why you should probably come talk to the leader.
Wow.
This Grand Wizard, is he also an elf?
Yes. He is. I've never met him. And Myrddin has choice words about him, but he does say that, he is pretty powerful. So I thought that maybe he might be helpful to find, but I guess...
We've heard the wizard's a dwarf.
Oh, really?
But there's also rumors of many different things. I don't think he's real, but...
We have so many things to do.
I would like to insight check you. I'm like
Go ahead.
very, very...
You have advantage.
Yes, I'm gonna pick...
This makes sense though, because like the pallid elves get like more smart stuff.
Yes.
Like
Oh.
investigation
Well, that's
and
just a
insight,
12. Where'd
and
my
they get more magic
20
like
go?
cantrips and visibility and sleep like he
Oh.
does.
Okay.
And I get like resistant to fire and all that. So it totally is kind of cool. I love it.
Alright, so that
Yeah,
would put
he
me
Feels
at
like when I picture him, he's a pale elf.
Yeah,
19.
that's cool.
So,
It's just gonna
He's
add to
telling
the
what he
story.
knows.
we're making.
nice.
Okay.
He just seems to not be able to talk about most things with Bubo. She's got to go
Right.
to the place.
This is very odd.
It's odd, but I'm so grateful for the information. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am Bubo. What is your name?
I'd be so proud.
What are you doing?
Oh, I want to be polite, and that's what I learned to do. Is you're supposed to shake people's hands.
Why would I shake a hand? That seems weird.
I don't know.
You like touching people?
Not really. But it's supposed to be the polite thing to do. But if you don't want to, just remember that I offered.
It just seems really weird. You just go around touching people? Like you just like, as soon as you meet them?
Well, yeah. But then they touch me back. Like,
I'm not sure where you grew up, but
well,
we
in the
can learn a lot
town,
from each other, it seems.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know too much about the nature part of it.
but now that I've delivered my message and seen that you are who you should be, you have been formally invited to the kingdom of Rethdrop.
So
And your answers will be there.
I thank you, and I guess I was trying to know your name.
I'm Donovan.
Donovan. Well, it's nice to meet you, Donovan.
Pleasure's all mine, Bubo. We're glad to have another one in the ranks. Be careful with your powers, and we hope to see you soon.
Well, I hope to see you too soon. Is there anything I should know immediately?
He's gonna turn into a bird and
That's so comically perfect. Is there anything I need to know like right now?
And Naraya.
Oh, wow.
Is this why you worship the moon?
I don't know. It just,
It's like I'm not trying to worship anything.
I've always felt really comfortable with nature, and the moon is a part of nature, so it feels wrong to disregard it.
This
Fucking fight.
Myrddin. He also spends time praying to the moon.
I mean, I don't know if I would call it prayer, but he does look at the moon a lot. He looks at all the stars, but I don't know. He doesn't spend too much time like looking at the sun, if that's what you're asking. about that stuff. He doesn't really like to get that personal with me. He's kind of hard to get to know, but I don't know. He's the only person I've ever known.
You would say he's good.
Yeah. He definitely tries to help people, and I mean he does expect things in exchange for the help, but he offers help to people. So that seems good to me.
No, maybe we'll have to go. Well, you'll have to introduce me to him sometime because I have a lot of questions.
Well, sure. I'd love to have everybody come back and see my home. And I'm excited to go back there now because apparently I have to go back to the forest he found me in.
We'll have to make a special trip, Bubo.
Yeah, as soon as all this court business is done, I need to go home.
I agree.
I was just trying to figure out what the hell's happening right now. Holy shit. Well, those have got to be like docks or something, right?
So you guys are about a half day away, and when you wake up, you will see in the distance a small town, and we're gonna end there.
Did I sleep through watching?